on the iPad.
Well, it's playables and they're free.
It's playables.
And they're free.
And they're free games. Right?
Yeah.
And you really like them?
Yeah, they're super fun. And
they're super fun.
And they're cool.
And they're cool.
Because you can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want.
I found this weird game. Where it looks kind of creepy. Wait, will be able to find it? And there's like a button. And then you tap on it, and then it just brings you to like.
Cyrus is sleeping. He's a good boy. He's sleeping
just
over there.
laying down.
Oh, he's awake. He's awake. He's got his head up.
Yeah.
I like when they sit like that. It's funny.
No, that's pretty cute. Not funny. Cute.
Cute.
I'm looking around seeing if I can find a creepy game. Because I want to play it. We can't find the game.
First person here is Mega for Love.
Okay, I can find it.
Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life could change you for the better quickly when a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and your love life could be moving forward successfully. Hi, Zara.
Hi, Sour.
What is wrong with you, Avery?
No, what's wrong with you? And here's what is wrong with you.
Shar, love. Shar, love.
Can I hit it with this? Can I hit it?
Hit what? What are you going to hit?
This.
No.
Well, look over there. All the pictures.
Go see what's outside.
No.
What's that sound?
Oh, you.
Shar, when it comes to love, you may have a wish coming true. Expressing your wants and needs around love could lead you to success. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, although Pisces comes up the strongest. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past.
Mom,
Life moves forward and romance may be heating up in March.
can you please show them the back of it?
Oh, she loves the back of it.
I
And she
like
loves
the
this
bear.
guy.
Yeah, I love the little bear. I named him Lemon. I mean, Lime. That's just
Oh, and then
like
there's the
kiwi.
bees and a flower. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, that's why I
Very
wanted
cute.
it. That's why I wanted it, but then I got lucky because of you. I love this wig you have here. And everyone sing happy birthday to her.
Oh, Avery, please.
No, actually. You need a happy
Don't make me
birthday.
embarrassed.
Come on, sing happy birthday. Say happy birthday. You actually have to say happy birthday.
Alpha, orange cards. Could you lower that, please?
Is that good?
Composure. That's good. Take time to gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration or annoyance at this time. You're a passionate and loving and joyful individual, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight or at least prove your skills. Oh, excuse me. But drawing this card indicates that right now, you're not going to be respected or heard the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take time now to ask your angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon this situation and everyone involved. So there's no need to worry about anybody else's karma except for your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. And this one is courage and bravery. You have the heart of a warrior and you want to do what's right, but it isn't easy. Angels are surrounding you with a light of courage at this time, guiding you to do what you know deep down in your heart is right. Being brave isn't always about being emotionless. The angels are reminding you that it's okay to feel vulnerability and to allow yourself to tap into to even greater strength. Angels are always willing to help help you feel safe and guided. All you need to do is call them in to help you. This is the time to take ownership of your energy in situations that could be making you feel less than good. And through the courage, you will begin to attract experiences of being respected. Pretty good. Where did my tissue go? Did you see it? It was green. It's green.
No.
Are you sitting on it? Yeah, thank you.
Why is that a tissue?
Because the paper was like tearing up my nose.
What's the paper tearing up your nose?
Because I was using too much of it. Anyhow. Oh, thank you, Cinnamon. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mihak. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the birthday wishes. On time for tarot for the weekend. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You have a new journey that begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Mihak, General. Your luck is about to change for the better, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Success could be coming in around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. But if you're feeling undecided about something, it's okay not to make any decisions until you're ready. Peach for the weekend.
Dad, you had a great cake.
We already had cake.
Yeah, it was great.
It was great.
And we have more cake.
Oh, we have more. We're both over, yeah. She doesn't like to wait. Peach for the weekend. Cooperation and compromise is suggested, and a wish may come true. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. An old wound, heartbreak, or a disappointment begins to heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward.
Mom, look to make sure it's charging.
It is charging, yeah.
Mom was not charging before she plugged it up.
Oh, thank you.
And I understand. I'm like, is she trying to charge it? Oh, she is.
Emily, near future for Jane and me.
Because I thought you were trying to watch it.
Expressing your wants and needs around this situation may be helpful. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, things could be moving forward. Happiness is coming in around communication coming in or picking up, and you should be spending time together.
I love this game. I didn't even play it yet.
What game is that?
I don't know. I didn't play it yet. But to say, but I think they're supposed to probably take care of pets.
Pallavi, love.
Oh God, there's a sick animal here. Did I grab it?
When it comes to love, areas of your life that have been slow to move forward may now start to move forward with luck and happiness. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around love. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs and explore your options. You have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You also may have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Being clear about your wants and needs helps life move forward, but if you're unsure, it's okay to take time to make the decision. Hi, Mel. Oh, thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, everyone, if I haven't seen yours. Pallavi. Pallavi says thank you for letting us know. My brother talks like that, like he over exaggerates his accent for whatever the reason is kind of funny, but she's picked it up. And yesterday we come out of the house and my neighbor's driving by and she goes, Oh, look, there's Carol. It's like, why is that so funny? Oh, look, there's Carol.
And then I said a whole bunch of other funny things.
Yeah,
in that
you,
voice.
yeah, you do say a lot in that voice. It is pretty funny.
I'm gonna start playing Pliables.
Mimi, good morning. I sent a message, text. I sent my message a text as I saw on the news someone at his job got hurt. He didn't reply. Do you see him responding or ignoring me? I need this person's name or their astrological sign.
Who do you love?
You.
Who's in your family?
What?
Who's in your family?
Cyrus. Dakota, general.
Why did you say that?
Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You have cooperation and compromises suggested around both personal and professional relationships. Money comes in, finances improve. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with a Leo, and you might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Junior, will Junior reply to the text? I don't know that he's going to respond to that text, but you may hear from him. Like, you may hear from him at some point.
Oh, what did you say, Cyrus? What about me?
Huh?
What about me? What about me?
I already said you.
But what about? I'm in your family.
Yes, you are, but you already know that.
No,
I got to tell you that?
No, you do.
KB, general.
You
KB,
have to tell
general.
me everything. You have to tell me everything.
Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward and you could have money here. Finances may be improving. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you may have some money headed your way. Aries sun for the next 24 hours. Aries sun for the next 24 hours.
I have to go.
Disappointments heal and move into the past, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe spending time with a Libra. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Show empathy, career.
Did you know I had to go because I'm in a dump club?
When it comes to career, you could have happiness come in around a new job or business opportunity. If you're interested in finding a new job or exploring a new area of work or something like that, exploring your options could lead to success around things moving forward. You've got cause for celebration coming in and life moving forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to work. And your perseverance and your hard work may not go unnoticed. So if you're looking for something new, put it out into the universe because you may be able to find something that you like. I am Sakshi. Did Fahim think of me in the last 30 days? I can't really tell when somebody's thought about you. Like there's no way to measure somebody's thoughts. You may run through this person's mind on occasion, but I don't see them ruminating or thinking about anything specific in the recent time, in the recent future, or the recent past. But there's no way to really measure somebody's thoughts.
Mom, I'm going to the bathroom, okay?
Okay.
I'm just going to the bathroom.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I think I might be up to M&M Love for Taurus. M&M Love for Taurus. When it comes to love, this person maybe is like slow and steady or kind of content with the way things are. I know that they're looking for much to change. If they're currently in a relationship, they're probably feeling pretty grounded and stable. If they're not with anyone, they may have happiness coming in around an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They also may have a Cancer around. They're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, but they're a little slow. But they seem to be okay with that. Kelly, general for next week. Kelly, general for next week. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. Money comes in, finances improve. Life comes into balance. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign. You may feel like cooperation and compromise leads to success around like work, school, or business. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Cinnamon for the rest of today. Cinnamon for the rest of today. Cinnamon, you have paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Money comes in, finances could be improving, and something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. No longer holding yourself back, life comes into balance. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Thank you, Davy. Bella, anything positive this month? Yeah, you could have some money coming in and success around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a disappointment and a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Areas of your life that have been slow to move forward may now start to move forward with a new job or business opportunity possible. What?
So it's curled up next to me. Do you know how he curl up?
Yeah.
Next to you.
And he went underneath the blanket. He's so cute.
He just curled up next to me. He has an itch. I'm taking this to go put it behind his back.
Bree, love from me and boyfriend Joseph B. Communication and cooperation and compromise can help bring life back into balance, bringing in happiness and long-term potential. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in when you speak your wants and needs and you're ready for it. Life moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but successfully. Pretty good. Amen for the rest of the week with O. For the rest of the week with O. Negativity moves into the past. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful, and an old wound may heal and move into the past. Although things look a little slow this week, speaking your mind may lead you to success around things moving forward, even if it is slow and steady wins the race. Rookie for next month. Rookie for next month. For next month, you have a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a wish comes true. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and life comes into balance. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that could make you feel relieved. Ruchi, love coming in for me. Ruchi, love coming in for me. You have Empress bringing in love and money or more of it. Life comes into balance with cooperation and compromise. Love moves forward if you're currently with someone. If you're not with anyone, you're probably having new energy coming in because life's moving forward, not backwards. And you have happiness around a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But then you also have a Scorpio here as well. So you may have some choices and options. Don't be afraid to explore your options when it comes to love. Really, I put in my request for sick time on Wednesday, but my boss, A, has not put it on my timesheet. Texted her this morning because I'm worried that she'll forget to do it. These people got to take care of this shit. I think she's going to do it. I think she'll do it. What an asshole. Oh my God, Adonis, thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're very welcome. It's my pleasure. Oh, thank you, Lucky. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for always being supportive of me and for showing up every day. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Amy, for the next 48 for Sunny. This person may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. They may have choices and options around social activity. Something nice could happen around the home. They may be feeling like perseverant, and something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading their home. Whatever it is, it would be positive. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make them feel less anxious. And they may be spending time with Sagittarius. Oh, thank you, Essence. Thank you, thank you. You know, everything has been kind of up in the air for today. I think today we're just going to do stuff here. I think we may go out over the weekend. I think possibly Sunday. I mean, I'll be out tomorrow. She's got ice skating. But I think tonight we may just be here. We'll see. We'll see. Everything kind of went up in the air. And she wanted, I don't know if you've ever had this. It's just recent years I ever even saw it. It's Carvel cake, but it's vanilla with strawberry. And the crunchies are vanilla and strawberry. And the whole cake is coated with the crunchies. So she wanted that this morning. She's like, can you order it now? I'm like, we can order it now. We can have it now. So we've already had that cake. Yeah, and then I got to get back on track. I gotta get back on track because the sugar's taking over my life. Maggie, love for March. Love for March. Oh, Lucky, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That was very nice. Thank you, thank you. Love for March, Maggie, looks promising. Slow and steady wins the race, but a wish may come true. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward successfully. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should function well. Not with anyone. You may have a Gemini or a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could have long-term potential around your next relationship. Not bad. Not bad. Metal. Although I don't miss Ileana, I miss the dog. I don't blame you. How is Gemma the dog doing? I think she's doing okay. She's got feeling loved, rest, relaxation, and self-care, and feeling like somebody may have given her something or cared for. Yeah, I think she's okay. I think she's okay. No, somebody's dog. I hate that. My friend has a friend, and she's concerned about her friend's boyfriend's dog. And I'm kind of concerned too about the dog. I think the dog is fine, but there is reason to be concerned. Like, anyway. I got you hungry, Bernard? Go to Carvel and get that cake. Adonis, I'm going to the email. My friend called me once. It was so funny. I don't remember if it was Dairy Queen. I think it might have been Dairy Queen. Adonis, I'm reading it now. You changed yours first. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's kind of like communicate. It's kind of crazy, right? It's like kind of communicating without communicating. Yours changed. That one changed. If there's no communication, somebody may change again. Yeah, it is all related. It is all related. And I'm pretty sure that you're really the only person that sees it. I mean, I don't think that there's anybody else really looking at it. I don't think there are a whole lot of connections there. So I think it's sort of done for you. And I think it's almost like kind of responding without responding. Anyhow, you get it. So one time my friend, I wasn't with her. She tells me later in the day, she goes, it's been a tough day. She goes, I went to I think it was Dairy Queen. She goes, I got a birthday cake. And yes, I ate the whole thing. And it wasn't her birthday. It was like in the middle of the summer. She's like, it's not my birthday. It's nobody's birthday. There was nobody with me. I just bought the birthday cake and ate the whole thing. Yeah, sometimes you need to do that. MR owes energy towards me. I feel like he wants to say something to me, but won't. Like, I want to set a date for us to meet, but he hasn't even asked me. We're both scared to say anything. Yeah. So somebody's going to have to say something. You know what? I would bring it up if you can. Because I think that if you just kind of give it a little bit of a nudge, things will start to move forward. And I think setting a date would be a good idea. Like cooperation and compromise brings things back into balance. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it, and a wish may come true. So pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, it's like I think he's afraid because I think he thinks you're going to turn him down or put him off. So if you bring it up, he may feel a little bit more comfortable. Thomas, I've been changing. Sometimes this one is just more of a full shot. Okay. And nobody else can see it, or everybody that's on it can see it. Because it seems like not a whole lot of other people are seeing these things. Girlie, just curious, what do I need to know right now? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. New beginnings around the horizon that could lead you to success around work, school, or business. A wish may come true around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Leo. That's right. You got that. I think he's a Leo, that other guy, the friend. And then a new journey may begin. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. That's pretty good. Bella, will the manipulative information that my corrupt manager hid get exposed when my case gets reviewed? I think it will, yes. I think it's why my intuition said do not reach out. Could be. Definitely listen to your intuition. And with your friend, no guilt. That's true. Food is comfort, yes. Adonis, mine is for close friends only. Imagine if my mom saw it. I don't know for V though. But yes, it can be hidden for... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, Emily. Thank you, thank you. Where am I on this list? Yeah, like one of my friends, she's got her mom and her sister in this weekend. Yeah, like a lot of people just have other things happening. And then the weather screwed things up a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, whatever happens, happens. It's not that I don't care about my birthday, but I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I don't feel like, oh, thank you, Essence. I don't feel like I feel like if you make it the specific date important, like first of all, to me it's like the degree anyway, and sometimes I was born in 15 degrees of Pisces. Sometimes that's on the 6th, sometimes it's on the 5th. So the 6th doesn't really matter to me. And especially if the 6th is like on a Wednesday, right? And it's hard for people to get together. Like I would rather, like, let's do it on the 20th if it's easier for everyone. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be on the date. I feel like people make themselves miserable trying to make something happen on that date. It's, you could celebrate it on, I feel the same way about Christmas. Like if family members, like you got to go to this one, you got to go see that one. It doesn't have to be on the 25th. We could do it on the 23rd. We could do it on the 26th. We could do it on January 2nd. We can keep the tree up. We don't need to get stressed out over it. Anyway. Thank you, Essence. Thank you, thank you. You've been a member for 6 months. Wow. Wow. Will I be able to reach my goal of 165 to 175 before my Vegas trip on the 27th? I know it's free will, and I got to put in the work. You could make it happen if you stick to a plan. And you know what I'm going to tell you? I'm going to tell you that in my experience, the easiest way, stay away from the cake. The easiest way to, like, to me, it's all about like hunger. If you're hungry, it's hard to diet. If you're not hungry, it's easy, right? It's easy not to eat a lot if you're not hungry. And the best way to control your appetite is to cut out all the sugar. Sugar, pasta, bread, anything you want, anything that you enjoy eating, you can't have it. Start eating things like sardines. You'll see how often you want to eat. But it's true. It's true. There is something with the hormones. I don't know. They say insulin, right? Or the glycemic index or whatever the hell it is. But there is definitely something to it from experience. I can tell you, I've done Weight Watchers. I've done high carbohydrates. I've been starving, fruit diets. I mean, I've done so many. And the only thing that I feel is easy to stick to is getting the sugar out, because you're just not going to be hungry. And when you're not hungry and you don't care, it's like nature's Ozempic. I swear to God, it really is. Like eat avocados, heavy cream. If you like heavy cream, you can beat up some heavy cream, make it into a whipped cream, put a little vanilla extract in it. You could even put some phony sugar in there. Not too much, because I don't think that that's great for you either, but a little bit is fine in the beginning if you need it. At some point, you're going to get over it. You won't even want it anymore. You could put heavy cream in your coffee, and you could prolong fasting. Like you could do long-term fasting with just a little bit of cream will keep you full. Yeah, we've been bamboozled. They told us to take fat out of our diets, and that made everybody heavy. Anyway, that's a whole other subject. I can go down that rabbit hole, but anyway. You could hit your goal. You could hit your goal. Or at least come close to it. Liz, general for today. Liz, general for today. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got commitment here. If you're already with this person, things look good. Maybe even a little bit of passion headed your way. If not today, this week or whatever. And if you're not with anyone, you may be starting a new relationship out of the clear blue sky. Life can move forward. Yeah, communications coming in or picking up with somebody that you're hoping to hear from. Pretty good. Thank you, thank you. Sugar is hard. Once you break that, though, once you break it, it's so much easier to stick to it. I remember walking past the pizza place once, and I felt like, I'm like, it smells gross. It really smelled gross to me. And I'm like, oh, that's so interesting that pizza smells gross. But it had been so long since I had pizza or anything similar to it. It just didn't smell good to me. Anyway. It's the only, I know, it's the only thing that makes you feel good. I know. I know. I know, but if you can cut it out. I saw a video the other day, and I've seen videos like this before. Like, why were people so much thinner, like way back in the 70s? And like they were saying how people didn't snack during the day. People had 3 meals. People did a lot of home cooking. Like going to fast food was like a treat. It wasn't like you didn't do it every day. And I have friends of mine that would think nothing of going there 3 times a day. I worked with a girl and she's like, yeah, she's like, it's cheap. I'll eat there 3 times a day. And it becomes addictive. But I think the one ingredient that they said is high fructose corn syrup. They started putting that in everything back in the early 80s. And then I remember a big, huge fat-free craze in like the 90s. It had to be, well, maybe it was even later than that. Because I remember once eating those damn chips and being so bloated and having such pain from eating those stupid fat-free chips. And it was around the time I was seeing my friend Matt. And that was like 2003 or 2004. So that's even kind of recent. It's not like way back when, but think about it. You eat something that makes you physically ill. I mean, when I tell you, I was having like, I guess it was gas pains in places that I didn't even know could have gas. Under my armpit, in my ribs, pain. Like sharp pain. Like what, why are you eating that? Like, why would you eat something like that? Yeah, crazy. Anyway, let me get back to business here. Where was I? Magician's heart, love. Magician's heart, love. You have walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that can push your life forward towards greener pastures with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Your luck changes for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Yeah, Essence, they were called, you could look this up. It was called, I don't remember. I think maybe Lay's put them out, but they were made with this oil called Olestra. And the name of the, like Olestra was the oil, Olean, I think was the brand. And it literally said on the bag, may cause anal leakage. That it said that on the bag. I still ate them. And they tasted like regular potato chips. They were really good, but whatever this oil was, the oil, your body couldn't absorb it. So it just slid right through. So you wouldn't, there was no fat. It was 0 fat, but it would make you sick. And I don't even want to tell you, it was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. Talk about being bloated, like you didn't know that you could be bloated. They wound up pulling them off the market. Lydia, angel cards, the orange angel cards. Clear, cancel, release. You're being guided to clear your life and energy of anything that's negative or challenging. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or sarcastic comments that you may be using to put yourself down. Angel Wisdom wants you to recognize and release the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. If you're saying things, even jokingly, about yourself that may have a negative effect upon you, or expressing something that you wish wasn't real, you're being encouraged to be more loving towards yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything that you no longer want in order to make room for love, positivity, and peace. And then this one, surrender. Surrender is a spiritual practice, and it's not an easy one, but the angels are working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold with ease when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power. Stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles that you deserve. Take time to realize in order to be helped, you must surrender your need for control over the situation on your mind. Hand over the concerns and your entire situation to spiritual allies. When you do so, you will allow angels of light to swoop in and help everything transform. If you find yourself having difficulties letting go of the reins, it's because there's a part of you that is not willing to receive the help for the miracles that you deserve. Hand over all the concerns to God and let the miracles end. That's a pretty good one. All about Maine love for this weekend. You have romance heating up this weekend, and perseverance pays off, can make a wish come true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Life could change for you for the better quickly when new energy comes in. If not this weekend, this month, bringing in happiness, maybe with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Although you'll have choices and options, you also could have air here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Cause for celebration comes in when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you're clear about your wants and needs around love. Jazzy, will Maria for RM send me the offer for the position I interviewed for on Wednesday? I've been trying to get into this place since 2023, and this is the third time I've applied. It's competitive because they... I think you're going to get it. Look, you got 2 aces, 1, 2, and you got the wish card. Let's see what happens. You know what? I kind of think it's good that you've been trying to get in for like the last 3 years. I think it looks like you really want the job, and I think that's positive for you. Yeah, hopefully you get it. That would be great. No, it's the UCLA one, right? Yeah, that's okay. D for today. D for today. You may have money coming in. Finances can be improving. You may have something happen today that makes you happy. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you may be feeling relief around getting things done. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Virta, General. Virta, General. You have disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel. Cooperation and compromise leads to success around work, school, or business, and you may have a new journey begin. Listen to your intuition, and life begins to move forward. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Pretty good. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Things look a little slow and maybe even a little bit out of balance between the two of you. He shows as the Hermit, a little shut down emotionally, but there should be communication that comes in. There should be communication coming in relatively soon. Oh, Jazzy, I hope you get it. I really do. You know, it's like the planets right now, I feel like they're pretty hot. Like right now, we've got Jupiter trining the sun, and it's the sun in Pisces, Jupiter in Cancer. It's exalted in Cancer. I mean, things should be moving forward. It should be positive. All about me and finances. Finances are okay. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Success comes in. You may have happiness coming in around finances improving, and you may be picking up a side business, side project, side hustle, something that's bringing in some extra money that could change life for the better quickly around finances this month. Bella, I forgot to send some paperwork to my mom's attorney. I'm sending this weekend. Will it cause drama? No, I think you'll be okay. You got mutual respect around this situation. Stacy for today. Stacy for today, you have life coming into balance, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. That brings in happiness and relief. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may be starting a new journey or doing something fun and exciting, spontaneous, and then you may be spending time with a Virgo. You never ate those chips because you were smart. Like, what was wrong with me? Well, I also worked in a grocery store, so I had all this shit there that I could try. You know, like, remember Grapples? Anybody ever hear of those? I don't think they make them anymore. I make them. They were apples. They looked like Pink Lady apples, if I remember correctly. And they came in like a pack of 4, in a plastic pack of 4, but they tasted like grape. But they didn't taste like grapes. They tasted like grape flavoring. Like if you get like grape high C or a grape lollipop, that's what the apples tasted like. I ate those too. I'm lucky that I don't have horns. A horn growing out of my forehead. Like, what was wrong with me? Snackwell's cookies. Oh, yeah. Low fat, but tons of sugar. Yeah. What about shit in your pants Atkins ice cream? Stay away from that. I'm telling you. One of my friends shit in his pants while he was sleeping. That'll blow right through you like a freight train. Please. Like, how about not going to the extremes? How about just having a sensible breakfast, a sensible lunch, a sensible dinner, and maybe not having the colon blow ice cream? That makes you shit the bed. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my goodness. Sarah, what are O's current feelings and intentions for N and their current situation? Do you see any deceit on O's end? Everybody's deceitful, so I can't answer that part because there's always going to show some kind of deceit. But this person, and they don't seem to have any specific intentions right now, but they seem to care about the N person. They may feel like they're kind of in a good place or things are functioning well between the two of them. May be happy and content with the way things are. May feel like things are well functioning. Now, the N person may be looking for more, or maybe feeling like something is missing, or maybe trying to get something from the O person, which may be why this question is even comes up. But I think that I think O is kind of fine with the way things are, and they're just kind of going with the flow of things. Wow, chips. That was the name of them. Wow, you're right. I forgot that. Ruby, will the new mechanic shop that I'm sending my car to today do a good job on my car? Trustworthy. The guy's name that I've talked to is Bobby. think he's good. Yeah, I think he looks pretty good. Pretty good. Emma in general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but perseverance could be pushing life forward, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. So is anxiety. You may feel like cooperation and compromise is helpful around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals when you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life moves forward. Spirit guidance for Mare. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. 10 of Water, a contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. 4 of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Clara, general for the week ahead. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Something may happen this weekend that makes you happy. A wish could come true. Twinkle, career for the rest of March. Career for the rest of March. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, bringing in happiness. If you are looking for a job, you may find a new job that brings in good money, feeling relief around life starting to move forward. You also may be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle. Perseverance pays off and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon, and things may all of a sudden change for you for the better this month. Susie, love for next week. Love for next week. Next week, you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have choices and options around love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Your luck may change for the better. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You also may be spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh. Stacy for tomorrow. Stacy for tomorrow. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief, and you may be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and cause for celebration may come in around having choices and options around social activity. Pretty good. Lucky, general. No longer holding yourself back. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. You may have money coming in and a little more financial stability coming in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Sagittarius. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and then it may bring in good news or make you feel happy or content. Or something else may be coming in that makes you happy and content in the month of March. Listen to your intuition, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business does not go unnoticed. Brenda, general for today. You've got good luck coming in, or your luck is changing for the better. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Lioness, general. Lioness, you may have no longer holding yourself back lead to happiness. A new job or business opportunity may present itself, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and a wish is coming true in March. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Emin, I did one for you. Emily, today and tomorrow with Soha. When can I expect to see him, this week or this coming week? I think you're probably going to see him within the next 10 to 12 days. And it looks average, like nothing out of the ordinary. Like whatever it is that you normally do, you're probably going to do. Communication looks good. Communication's coming in or picking up. And you'll probably see each other within the next 10 or 12 days. Expressing your wants and needs around this situation is suggested. It helps to ease anxiety. Not bad. The one and only, I need some clarity on the fire sign I'm dealing with. I feel he's seeing someone else. Am I being paranoid? I don't see him specifically being involved with anybody else right now, but it does look like the relationship is a little out of balance and he needs some space. So I would kind of try to disconnect from him a little bit, let him come to you, give him a little bit of space, and I think things will go back to normal. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. For the next 3 weeks, an old wound heals and moves into the past, and so does negativity. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Perseverance pays off. Something may happen around like work, school, or business that makes you happy. Life comes into balance, and coming up with an idea or working on a side business, side project, side hustle could lead you to success around finances improving. Mata Zaxpin, what should I expect from Molsas towards me? Things may be a little slow, but there should be communication that comes in, probably through text message sometime within like maybe the next week to 10 days or so. Migu for the next 24. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And with the Empress, you could be having like money and love coming in, or money and love picking up. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, because life is bringing in new choices and options. Girly, I never got into the Atkins diet. People would brag about how much bacon they could eat while being on the diet. I was suspicious, to say the least, but it's true. It's true. I never went on the Atkins diet because at the time I was like a very strict vegetarian, and it grossed me out. Like the idea of eating nothing but meat really does gross me out. Like, yuck. But my grandmother went on it, but she was up here. She was up here for something. I can't remember what the year was, but she lost a ton of weight. My grandmother was never really heavy, but she had weight to lose in periods of her life. She became a lifetime member at Weight Watchers at one point because she reached her goal weight there. My grandmother could really do whatever she set her mind to do. But my sister-in-law, like it's not Atkins anymore. Like this is more keto. I think that the difference is, I think Atkins was even more strict. I don't think you could have any fruit on Atkins, and you couldn't really have that much vegetables. But my sister-in-law lost 80 pounds. And if I tell you that she had the biggest sweet tooth that you could ever imagine. When my brother told her years ago to try keto, she was like, it's not for me. She's like, I need to be able to have something sweet. And I don't know what made her decide to try it, but she had weird things that happened, like nothing super serious, but she had problems with one of her feet were bothering her, restless legs, one of her knees were bothering her, and she wasn't old. She was in her 40s. Like, I don't know how old she was at the time. Maybe when she started, she was like 43. And she went on it, And she just started, like, she started with intermittent fasting. And she said, she's like, I would just skip breakfast and I would come home and have lunch. She doesn't work far from home. She would have 2 cans of tuna with, you could have mayonnaise, 2 cans of tuna with avocado and hard boiled egg. And then she would come home and she's like, she would eat all the meat that she wanted. She would eat bacon, she would eat steak. She was really into, at one point, like a hamburger with an egg on top of it. Like, I could throw up thinking about it. And then she got into doing things like making wraps with lettuce and putting stuff in there, avocado, hard-boiled eggs, meat. She lost 80 pounds quick, and she hasn't put any of it back on. And this is somebody who never went to the gym, never wanted to exercise. We we went once to Legoland, and there was 5 of us. Avery was too little. Avery didn't count. We were going to go on this like Peter Pan ride or whatever it was. My brother went on with Johnny, and me and Nikki went on together. You had to pedal to make the ride go up. She goes, I'm not going on that. It requires pedaling. So that's where she was with exercise. Now, since she's been on keto, and she does cheat here and there. I've seen her cheat here and there, but for the most part, she sticks to it. Doesn't put on any of the weight, and she goes to the gym now. And she walks the dog at night. So if she could change, anybody can change. Anybody can change. And I got to tell you, when I was doing keto, I was eating a whole ton of shrimp and butter, and my cholesterol went down. It went from 286 down to 180, I think. Yeah, crazy. It's crazy. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Clara. Thank you. Lovely. Can I get a love reading between me and my Leo partner? Expressing your wants and needs around this situation can be helpful. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. You have happiness coming in around this relationship. Although it may be slow to move forward, things are well functioning, well balanced, and expressing your wants and needs could be helpful. Things look pretty good right now. They may even be improving. Holly, general for the rest of the day. Today looks pretty good. Feeling happy and content, life begins to move forward. Money comes in, finances improve. May have choices and options around social activity and success coming in around social activity. Areas of your life that have been slow to move forward may now start to move forward. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Emily, for the next 7 days. You have something happening that may make you happy with the sun. Listen to your intuition. Cooperation and compromise around personal and professional relationships leads to success. Don't hold yourself back. Speak your mind. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You may do something fun and exciting on a whim. Maybe if not in the next 7 days, maybe this month. Jess, love coming in, no one in sight. Love coming in, no one in sight. Well, you have Empress bringing in love and money or more of it, and things may change for you for the better quickly out of nowhere. Could be with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. No one you're hoping to hear from. Somebody new may come in like when you least expect it. Listen to your intuition. You may also have water coming in, and don't be afraid to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and express your wants and needs when it comes to love. Oh, you have a date today, Holly? It'll probably go well. Oh, thank you, Emily. Sorry, next actions of Leonidas, the Leo, towards me. No contact 2 days now. You're probably going to hear from him maybe over the weekend. Communication comes in soon, brings in happiness. Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you. Lettuce wraps are good. Yes, I agree. It's just when the lettuce wraps are the choice, and then there's like sour bread, right? Sourdough bread. It's hard to make the choice for the lettuce. It's like the sour bread is so good, but if you don't have the sourdough bread, then it's like, okay, I'd rather put it on lettuce than just eat it out of the bowl. Rip Pan Deep, General. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief, and an old wound heals and moves into the past. Maybe feeling ambitious, should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or possibly a Gemini. Essence, money for the rest of March and April. Pretty good. You have money coming in. Finances are improving. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to pay off a bill of debt or a loan or put money aside for something. Money may change for you for the better quickly. When you're clear about your wants and needs, a new job or business opportunity comes in. Pretty good. Shaho, love reading. Okay, you have walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life could change for you for the better quickly, bringing in cause for celebration around life moving forward. Don't look back on the past. You've got water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, if you're not with anyone right now. If you're already with someone, as long as the relationship is well functioning, it can move forward. But if it's not well functioning, it's probably going to move into the past. Sudeshni, love for me in Aquarius. This reads a little bit like it's a cycle. It may be the kind of a thing that's like has really good moments or extreme highs and also extreme lows. And it looks like those cycles are continuing. Listen to your intuition and speak your mind around the situation. But it may be something that you have to take time for to figure out whether or not this is something that you want to stay involved in, because it looks like it's somewhat of a roller coaster and that may be continuing. I don't know how long you've been with this person or what the circumstance is. Girly, I know, it's great. It's great. It's just, you know, it just goes to show you, like, everything that we've been taught. Like, you know, you can eat small, like, you know, like Weight Watchers would be like, well, you can eat anything as long as you have it in small portions. The problem is a lot of us can't. I can't eat a bowl of pasta this big. I can't. If I eat that bowl of pasta, I want to eat more of it. It just doesn't satisfy me. It's better off for me to not have it. And it's okay not to have it. I'm going to live if I don't eat the pasta. But if I have a little bit of pasta, it gives me, it's like, then I just want more. Why I'm like that and she's not like that, I don't know. She could have a bite of chocolate cake and walk away from it. I can't. I want to finish the piece. I don't know. I don't know if it's my personality, if it's an addiction or what. Like, I have addictive personality. But we've been taught things that aren't right. Like, I know people, like my dad's girlfriend is like anti-salt. She hates salt. She thinks that salt is really bad for you. And that's what we were taught for years. But teaching yoga, we tell you to put salt in your water so that you don't get dehydrated. And when you go to the hospital, they hook you up to a bag of saline water. So maybe salt isn't that bad for you. So it's like we're taught to like things that weren't right. And it's so hard when you've been like, another thing, my dad's girlfriend, that I can't believe it's not butter crap or whatever. It's vegetable oil. You're better off eating better. And I've been saying that for years. Like, why are people eating this plastic shit, vegetable oil crap? What is it? I know, Avery's dad says it all the time, that you can run a car off of corn oil, Mazola oil. If it runs the engine of a car, should we be eating it? I think it's corn oil, he said. Corn or vegetable oil, I'll have to ask him. But, and I'm like, well, wouldn't that solve the problem of the high gas prices? Like, if we could, he's like, don't even get into it. He's like, because it's all like red tape bullshit. Everything is bullshit. But I'm like, so you mean to tell me like I could eat avocados every day and all the shrimp I want and I'm going to lose weight? But Weight Watchers tells me I could have a piece of bread, but that one piece of bread is what fucks me up. Anyway. Anyway. Macy, is BTA starting to see that I was lied on and that she had the wrong thoughts about me? Anything you see about this situation? I don't know that she's seeing it just yet. No, it may take some time. It may take a little bit of time for her to figure this out. Yeah, I don't know what's gone on here. Emily, last Saturday I ended up at the ER with stomach pains and vomiting from GERD. Blood work and ultrasound came back okay. It's like my whole digestive system is angry. Any relief soon? You may start to feel better soon, yeah, because eight of rods could change things for the better quickly. And through perseverance, you may be able to figure out what it is that's causing you the trouble. I'm going to say sometime before the end of this month, you may be figuring out things, what's causing the problem, and you may be able to eliminate that from the diet. And then there may be some kind of medication or something that may be helpful. And it might not be something that you have to take every day, but it may be something, I don't know, like, I don't know what it is, but that you take on occasion when whatever flares up. But I think that things will be improving this spring. I'm Lourdes for next week. I'm Lourdes for next week. Next week looks okay. You've got happiness coming in around life moving forward. Life is coming back into balance. A new journey could begin. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. You might be feeling like cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business may help career move forward. Mountain, yes, the margarine is not good for you. I started going through naturopath years ago, and he said stay away from margarine. I've been saying that for years. And it doesn't taste good. It doesn't look good. It's gross. Why? I'd rather not. I'd rather eat it dry. Yes, I agree, Nelia. I agree. Well, I saw it. You may be able to find it on YouTube. It was on YouTube and it was free. And it was called Fat Fiction. There was Fat Fiction 1 and then Fat Fiction 2. I can't remember who the president was, but there was some president that was very popular at the time, back in the 60s, I think it was, who had a heart attack, and he was known as being like a meat and potatoes kind of person. And at that point was when they started blaming the red meat because he ate the red meat and he had a heart attack. I don't remember who he was. I don't know why I can't remember. But anyway, if you get a chance to watch that movie, it was a really good movie and it made a whole lot of sense. And it was kind of like how at that time they started demonizing the fats and promoting like fat-free shit that was all full of sugar. Turns out it's the sugar that was what was bad for you. And I went to a homeopathic doctor years ago that told me that. And did I listen to him? I didn't. I didn't. I did listen to him a little bit. He told me that the reason my cholesterol was high was because I was a vegetarian and I was eating way too much sugar. And of course I didn't want to hear that at the time. I'm like, I became a vegetarian because they told me I had high cholesterol. I was 15. My cholesterol at 15 was 200. And I became a vegetarian. And then at the time I was seeing that doctor, my cholesterol only had gone up to 215. So it wasn't that it went up that much in all those years. 15 years or whatever it was, but it had gone up. And he said to me, he goes, if you stop eating rice and pasta and beans, if you cut that out and you cut out your sugar, your cholesterol is going to go down. And he proved himself. I proved him right when I started eating the shrimp and the butter, and my cholesterol went down and I cut out the sugar. And even the doctor was like, your cholesterol went down a lot. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, and I live on shrimp and butter. The doctor, in the doctor's notes, said, turn to a low-fat diet. Yeah. I'm like, okay, well, explain this to me. I eat shrimp and butter every day. My cholesterol went down a lot. I think it went from 276 to 180. Something like that. 276 to 180, I think it was. Anyway, I haven't been checked in a while. I should go get checked, but you know, I get a lot of anxiety. Adonis, I'm going to the email. I don't think that you were blocked. Yeah, I don't think you're blocked. I think right now they're showing as Herbert in reverse. Like they may know that they've done something wrong or that they caused this situation. They don't want to take responsibility for it. But I think their intentions are for communication to come in or to pick up. I think they always want to hear from you. But if you don't reach out to them, you'll hear from them soon. I think that that's what's going on right now. Hawaii. Why is the Pisces mad at me? Is he jealous of me? He downplays everything I do. Could be a little bit jealous, yeah. Maybe feeling a little bit like unsuccessful or disappointed in his own right. Yeah, that could be true. Nelia, general. Old wounds or hurts are healing and moving into the past, and you may have choices and options coming in around social activity. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Gemini, love reading. After CJ pulled back, will he be returning in the future? I think at some point you may hear from him, yeah. Can I see the comment on the super chat? I don't know if I saw it. I'm going to go up and have a look. No, I don't see it. The only one that I saw was the one that you sent me for my birthday. Mountain, has Tina Leo been telling people about the issue between us? And people are steering clear of me because of that. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, I don't think that she's saying much about anything because I think, you know, it's like, I think in a way she knows that you're right. Like I think she knows that you're right. And I don't think that she wants to say things to people and have anybody agree with you, you know, so she'd rather just keep her mouth shut. You know, it's like when you know you're doing something wrong or you've done something wrong, you don't really want to bring it up. Like that's the way it's reading. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? I'm not done yet.
Oh, Dad, I wanted some of that cake.
Oh, you haven't had enough cake yet?
No.
She had tuna today, so at least she had something.
Cake.
Okay, well, you'll have more cake in a minute.
How long is a minute?
Avery, you already had plenty of cake.
I like
And we got to go next door and get the clothes. I don't don't know if they're going to be done yet. I mean, you have to put them on for another cycle. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Coming in? Want to sit down? You can sit down in here. Well, I talked to Unfriended last night, and she said that T had asked if she had spoken to me, and this friend L got tight-lipped. She thinks I should go talk to her, and I don't feel comfortable with that. If you don't feel comfortable with it, then I wouldn't do it. Yeah, if you're not comfortable, I wouldn't do it. But I don't think that she's I don't think that she's specifically trying to turn people against you. Lizette, next in love. You got romance heating up. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, although Aquarius comes up the strongest. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life moves forward. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably new energy and you may have long-term potential around your next relationship. Explore your options. You also may have a Leo coming in. Wants cake. Adonis. Any money coming in spring break, the only time that I can freelance work freely. Yes. Yeah, and you may do well. You got relief coming in around things moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, your mom. It's always good to have money coming in. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? I've already lent her a few bucks. Oh my God, talk about Mercury retrograde. Listen to this. So last week sometime I ordered Avery for her, I really wanted, I think I said this, I wanted a gold lame like jumpsuit for her, but I thought maybe like the pant, and maybe that's not appropriate for ice skating, but since she's skating to Jungle Boogie, and that's kind of like a 70s sort of like Soul Train kind of song, I wanted it to look like that kind of time frame. So I found a blue sequence from Walmart. It's like it's a jumpsuit, but it's shorts. I thought maybe that's better, but it has like a halter top, really cute. Well, the stockings show up, but the jumpsuit doesn't. And then her coach says to me, well, I hope you got her something in animal print because it's Jungle Boogie. And I was like, why didn't I think of that? So then I ordered just a pair of like cheetah bell bottoms and like a halter top, which is really cute. It wasn't very expensive, but her coach is like, no, that's not good because it's just regular clothes. So I'm like, she could wear that like wherever, it's just regular clothes. So then I went on and I found her, it's a leopard bodysuit with like a black skirt over it. And her coach liked that one, and that should be coming today. So the blue one, it says that it's going to be delivered, I think, on the 4th. And then I was home all day. You guys know I was on. It gets returned undeliverable because of the address. Now, wait a minute. The stockings made it. So why didn't this undeliverable because of the address? So I see it gets sent. It's getting returned. We're going return to sender. So last night we were at the diner after ice skating. We met Dad at the diner, and I get a text message. The blue jumpsuit has been delivered. So I'm like, oh, the blue jumpsuit showed up. I come home and it's not here. It was delivered back to like the warehouse. So I call Walmart today, and I have like an AI thing, and like the AI person is like they actually, it sounds like you're talking to a person, and they're like, oh, I can see that's frustrating. And I'm like, I'm not talking to a real person. And she's like, well, unfortunately your item is not available to be reshipped or refunded. And I'm like, so I just paid Walmart $30? And she's like, oh, I can see your frustration. But at this time, I'm like, can I speak to a person? Anyway, so finally I got a real person on the phone, and he said that they're going to try to ship it out again. And if I don't get it in 48 hours, to call them back. Hopefully the Amazon one shows up today. Thing is that you know how Amazon is. It looks nice, and then you order it, and it's like a piece of crap. Anyway. Mountain, a lot of them are pricey, but a lot of them aren't. Like the leopard one that I ordered from Amazon was $14. The one that she skated in last year was $9. Like they're really not that expensive. Once you start getting the ones with the real crystals on it, and you start getting up there, then they start becoming like 800, 1200. We're nowhere near that yet. What we're going to do when we get there, I don't know. But for right now, the $13 one I can handle. You know, that's what I was thinking, Mountain. I was thinking that maybe that's the one. Maybe I'm not supposed, maybe she's supposed to wear the leopard one. And the leopard one is cute, but it just doesn't have like a 70s kind of funk look to it. It just looks like a leopard leotard with like a black skirt. This is a halter top, and it looks like, I went on Soul Train because I wanted to see what the girls were wearing. And a lot of them were wearing like, you know, they were bell-bottom shirts, but they were like crop tops that tied in between the boobs, and their whole bellies were hanging out. And I'm like, I'm not going to put a 6-year-old. I like that. Like, it's inappropriate. But if I could find a shirt that maybe was to her waist, or like the one-piece outfit. But then I thought, I don't know if this is appropriate for ice skating. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm going to put her in the leopard outfit for her lesson on Sunday and let the teacher see it. And then if the blue one shows up, we'll put her in that on Thursday and let the teacher see it. And I'll let the coach decide. Zoe Love. A disappointment or the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, and life begins to move forward with a wish coming true. You have new beginnings on the horizon, possibly with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and you could have long-term commitment around your next relationship. You may have choices. You have a wish that comes true. There also may be a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So explore your options, lead you to success. Divine Queen, today is Global Day of Prayers. Light 2 candles for balance. I'll give it a shot. Thank you, thank you. Chevron colored prints. I don't know what that is. Let's look it up. Oh, I like that. I do like that. But I was thinking like, I'm like, yeah, I want to spend $13, but this is what I had in mind. But that's what, who is this, Patti LaBelle? But that's what I had in my head. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Coco, for today. For today, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have a wish come true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward and you're ready for it. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Money may be coming in, if not today, soon. Mariana, money for March. Finances are okay. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, brings in cause for celebration. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make a wish come true or feel like a wish come true. Cooperation and compromise leads to success around money. You should be okay. Jay, what's in the future for me and Mo? We talk sometimes. Communication could continue sporadically. Yeah, I don't see all that much changing right now, but there still could be communication. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you, thank you. Space Hippie, I've reached out to some cannabis dispensaries near the apartment that I'll be renting in April. Any chance I'll be able to find part-time work in the industry? I think you could find, yes, I think you will. I think you'll be able to find, somebody will hire you. Yeah. It shouldn't be hard. Macy, I answered for you already. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Nine Lives, give me more details about the job opportunity. You have a wish that comes true around new opportunities this spring. Exploring your options leads to success. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about what it is you want and need around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. A wish comes true. That's okay, Macy. Leo Sun, General. Leo Sun, General. Thank you. You have life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, life comes into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care and listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. A wish comes true. A new journey may be beginning. And then you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Space Hippie. Sarah, General. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have a wish that comes true. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this month. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Pretty good. Pretty good. Anybody else here I haven't gotten to yet? What is that? Falling off? I gotta fix that. That drives me nuts. The whole place could be upside down, but if that comes down like that, it drives me nuts. Why isn't this? What is happening with this? That's it, Mel. Did I didn't answer for you, did I? No, I didn't, right? For the weekend? Weekend looks pretty good. You got cause for celebration coming in. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something may make you feel relief. No longer holding back. Life moves forward. Could be spending time with fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alrighty. I will wrap it up and I will go get the princess some cake. And I'll see you all later. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you all later.